Chicago Bulls Scarf Giveaway Day. The first 10,000 fans to the north get a Chicago Bulls scarf. A great way to show off your Bulls pride everywhere you go. There are a limited number of single and package games available for upcoming Bulls games. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today.
Don't forget to come out for our next promotional day. Fans will receive a free reusable Bulls book.
On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
And for MP and this team, they love outdoing their rivals. It's been extra sweet for them and their fans. We've seen some barn burners with MP leading the charge. This is a confident team right now. Tonight, another opportunity for what would be a huge win this season.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Wagner. Walker out there with Toppin. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Who's got ball?
The kick out to Simons. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Man, lots of confidence on that 3 from Simons.
Wagner with it. Jones covering. MP against Jones. Second shot opportunity, and Zubac puts it in.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Outside, Simons. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Collins, a screen on Halliburton. Jones, no one around him. His 3-pointer's off the mark. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Zubac. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call. You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Endures Rick Carlisle, now in his 2nd stint as the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
Pass to Buzelis. Good on the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pacers trail by 8. MP with it. Jones covering. Here's Wagner. Buzelis grabs the board.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now, here's Wagner. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Then let's talk about his passing, guys. Let's remember he also did an excellent job of finding guys in their right spots.
Chicago leading by 5. Down low, here's Simons. And the shot goes in. Simons has got 8 points.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Here's Wagner. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Collins setting the big for Jones. Pass to Buzelis. And a miss there on the triple. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep...
Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. On the court for Indiana. Toppin is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's MP. And it's Huff in at the 5. Indiana again missing.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Indiana. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they force.
Yeah, I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
Wagner, MP going to work inside.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Simons against Wagner. Simons, the pass to Miller. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Miller's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Simons. In the corner, it's Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. Another miss by MP.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The shot's good from Simons.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
MP passes to Huff. Simons against Wagner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Huff's got 5 now.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The shot, no good.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
From deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. So for the Bulls, Zach Collins checked in for Yabusele. And Buzelis subbed in for Miller. Zubac is checked in for the Pacers. Walker comes in for Aaron Neesmith. MP inside. Covered by Simons. And that one's good, Wagner. Chicago trailing here.
2 minutes.
Outside, Simons. Outside, Jones. That's a 2 from Simons. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
No one covering. Toppin's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Collins kicks for Simons. Off target with his 3.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Three-pointer, Simons. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. MP outside. Toppin, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Okoro. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
MP looking around. Second chance effort. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac. 8 seconds left now here in the second. Simons from outside. And the Bulls, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Bulls. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second.
Well, right now for Chicago, with half the season in the books, they seem to be going from bad to worse.
Well, things trending in the wrong direction, kind of like Ernie's hairline. Ernie, that wasn't me. Kenny wrote that down on my paper. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Male pattern bald. And how about we dig into that first half we just saw? The Pacers are in a close contest. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Zach Collins is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Jones looking for an opening. Collins against Halliburton. Clock at 4. Simons. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Simons has got 4 this quarter.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Toppin finds Wagner. Back to Toppin. Halliburton passes to Wagner. Toppin sets a screen for Wagner. Shoots over Simon. Bank shot, no good. Okoro dishes to Collins. Pass to Buzelis. And here's Collins. Now here's Okoro. Now Buzelis. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at Wagner, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Simons against MP. Connects on the foul line jumper. Wagner's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injuries.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
Free throw good, Simon. And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only one top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that time, but really no all-star.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. In the corner, Collins with it. And the Bulls with another miss. Indiana trailing here. MP with it. Jones covering. Zubac a screen on Jones. Zubac, that's good. 6 points for Ivica Zubac.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Giddey's checked in for Chicago. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. Second, the Pacers.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Bulls moving the ball around. There's a screen by Collins. Giddey kicks to Collins. Really left alone that time. Collins has got his first points in this one. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Over to the wing. Toppin sets a screen for MP. And there's Toppin on the assist from Wagner. And that's now 7 points for Obi Toppin.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched. Especially inside.
Okoro shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
MP, no good.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Okoro passes to Giddey. Now, Buzelis. Collins a screen on Nembhard. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Collins. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter. There's a screen by Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Giddey the pass to Collins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Collins has got 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Now, Wagner, he's got 19. Looking to get it going. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, the opportunity was there to convert. He just could not come up with it.
Okoro finds Giddey. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both teams. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for you.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Zach Collins checked in for Yabusele. Buzelis comes in for Miller. Okoro's checked in for Sexton. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. On the court for Indiana. Walker out there with Toppin. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton. And it's MP in at the 2.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Toppin sets a screen for MP. There's the triple. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Toppin.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Buzelis. Collins kicks to Okoro. Simons from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Simons has got 34. Pacers trail by 6. MP missed on the 3.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Okoro with it. Toppin's there. The long shot, no good.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Zubac's a screen on Collins. Wagner up top. Fires the three. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
Collins setting the pick for Jones. Outside Simons. Beyond the arc. And there's the three.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Misses the three.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Simons. Trained from outside.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his three ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
MP comes right back with a three.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. MP absolutely sure of himself in that instance, and the young man delivers.
Simons fires. The three doesn't go.
Well, trying to reply to the three on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And that time also a missed shot.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Simons surveying the D. Now Collins, strong move off the glass.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Indiana.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tapping a screen on Simon. MP, down he goes for three.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Collins, a screen on Wagner. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin,
got the win, got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
Oh, man, for me, double-double's the basic meal. Back
to you, Kevin.
All right, Dom, thanks.